So I don't usually record myself. Now sometimes I can be in a recording and I can start praising God, but I just don't record myself praising God. But in this moment, I said I'm gonna record myself because we're just thanking God, and I mean thanking, praising, all worshiping. It's all the same to me. It just might not look like everybody else's. Um, but I said I'm gonna record myself because baby, when them tough times come, I just need to be reminded that I even praised him and was thankful in what I praised him for and what I was thankful for. But right now in this moment, I'm just grateful for the sunshine, and of course I got the kids' pool set up here in the backyard. My son was just swimming. I'm thankful for the, and I always say this anyway, but I'm thankful for the breeze that's blowing. I'm thankful that I got air. My AC is going, so that's the noise in the background. So when I go in the house, it's cool. I'm in the shade right now, so I'm fine on being overheated. But I just thank God. I thank God that I got a peaceful sleep last night. I slept in my bed. I got a peaceful sleep last night, and I woke up this morning with a dream or whatever, and it wasn't. I ain't gonna say it was disturbing, but it was like, of course, like annoying again. Had some annoying aspects to it, but I woke up out of my sleep peacefully at around 8:30, and instead of me feeling like, oh God, I got this anxiety because this person gonna show up here or whatever the case may be, bothering me and hounding me about some grass not cut, a little stretch of grass not cut. I'm sorry, I have to laugh at it because it's just so damn petty, and it's just so, it's like to the point, it's petty to where it makes people stupid. To me, it could be something major that I'm just like, okay, this could happen and you missing it, and but anyway, I don't think it was worse than what they was doing or trying to do and bother with me. But anyway, see, getting off on them complaints. But yeah, just thankful that my kids are alive, and I don't know where my daughter is right now. I haven't talked to her, haven't heard from her, but thankful that at least I know my sons are alive. But hoping and praying that my daughter is still alive, breathing, that we definitely link up again. Thankful that I haven't heard any bad reports or anything regarding her. And I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want it. Not that I don't want to hear it, but I don't want to hear it, but I don't want it to happen to begin with. Thankful that I had food to eat. My son wanted some pizza last night. I got him some pizza. They are not getting no more pizza no time soon because I done ordered three different places the past couple, like the past week, pizza. And it's like, we don't need no more pizza now. Um, and then yesterday, somebody seemingly like took my order. Maybe they was just ready to just get rid of their job or whatever. And yeah, they took my order, I guess. And and they went out. It was somebody named Michael, and he was taking my. He was supposed to be delivering it, and it was saying it was on the way. And then next thing you know, it never came. And then they claimed. I said, why did my order not come? They were like, well, um, somebody else had picked up your order. I guess they were trying to say picked it up by mistake. No, baby. Somebody probably working there took my order. I mean, not working there. Um, or that too, whatever the case may be. But somebody from from the delivery app picked it up and then probably went on. And then could have probably said, oh, somebody, had them a meal to feed their family, and probably said, oh, when I got there, the order wasn't available. Who knows? But watched a new video today. It's pretty cool. I like it, but again, just not trying to teeter on the edge of. I don't want to call it crazy, but risky, at least for me. So as quick as I picked it up, trying to put that thing down, cause it's intriguing. I ain't gonna front, but yeah, I mean, I'm thankful that I'm breathing. I'm thankful that my heart is beating. I did eat some brownies last night that tried to go straight to my heart, and I need to be careful. But I killed them. I drank me some water afterwards. I still got some water over here. Is this my room temperature water that I was drinking? Cause I'm like, man, I know. I think it is. I know this ain't the water that that I don't know. I think it is. Because today I just wanted some room temperature water. Now I do want some fruit. Give me some fruit in my body. I'm going to get me some kiwi. I'm just grateful. Even though no money ain't came in. Yes, that's a little complaint. I'm grateful. Grateful that I had it to be able to get my son some pizza. Didn't have to call nobody. Didn't have to expect anybody else to get it. And just I went on and did it. Like I said before, I want to take them on a little trip or whatever we're gonna do. Let it be done according to God's will, wherever He allows and leads us to go. Cause I'm not trying to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, or the wrong place at the right time, or the right place at the wrong time. I want to be at the right place at the right time for us to enjoy ourselves and have peace. Thankful for peace. Speaking of that, thankful for peace. It's like so peaceful. Thankful that I'm still capable of learning. I did read an old story about where these guys had did this robbery and stuff like that, and there was a female that was connected, so she wasn't a robber, but she was connected to one of the people, and she tried to tell me or like dictate how I should respond to the robbery and stuff like that literally affected me. And I had to tell her, like, girl, you need to back off. I don't know who you think you are or what you got going on. Maybe it was the way she was explaining it to me that I was not open-minded to it. Like, what? But I don't want to go into the details, but yeah. And then next thing I know, I seen that same female's name. Honestly, I went to go look at one of the dudes' page who was doing the robbery, and then I seen the same female's name right there all up in his page. It made me feel like, just the look on my face, like, typical. Like, you would still be hanging on to him for whatever reason. I don't know what kind of bond they got or whatever. But yeah, she had tried to deliver a message to me from that person. I was like, okay, tell him I said, hey, but tell him also this. Oh, no need to. And I'm just like, what? And I said I wasn't going into the details, but don't tell me no need. I mean, if you don't feel the need to tell him, then don't tell him. But this is what I'm telling you. This is how I feel, and this is what I believe. Like, don't do that. But anyway, see, that's my problem. I be getting too thrown off with some of that stuff. There's plenty to thank God for. Again, there go the trees rustling, the wind rustling through the trees and stuff like that. Excuse the power lines, but yeah, there's plenty to thank God for. Clothes on our back, which I be wanting to run around naked. Because it's hot and just because that's the way we came into this world. But yeah, roof over our head, rooms to sleep in, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Woke up breathing, woke up not on life support, woke up still able to use my limbs. Hallelujah. You need to be naming and counting your blessings one by one. Even if you naming the same 5 or 10 every day. Praise Him. So that's what I'm doing right now. But like I said, I usually don't. It's just today. I'm like, I might need to look. I hope I don't, but I might need to look back at this and be like, ooh, girl, yes, praise Him for that. Praise Him that I got a little jacuzzi sitting out here. I'm not using it right now, but I got my jacuzzi out here and got some water to get in, and it's right in my backyard. I ain't gotta go far. I can still feel safe. If you know what I'm saying. And I ain't been nowhere, and oh gosh, it's been a long time. But I don't necessarily feel the need to. Because I don't want to go nowhere and get in no trouble. I don't want to go nowhere and start no trouble. Because I'm not saying that I'm not a troublemaker. But I got some things about me that I think could come off as troublesome. Or like, of course, have you looking side-eyed or whatever. But, I do be feeling like I want a companion. I don't just want company. Like, I just don't. I want to be real careful of the company I keep. But I want a companion. I want somebody that I like long-term stuff. I don't like that jump in, jump out, short-term type stuff. Because I just feel like that is motives and intentions. Now, you could be connected to somebody for the short run for something good. But I don't know. I just always feel like I'm skeptical. But yeah, I'm feeling good and I'm thankful. I'm going to go in here, wash these dishes. I want to wash clothes, but I didn't use so much water with filling up the pool and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I'm scared what my water bill going to look like. But that ain't going to stop me from cleaning my stuff. And knowing me, I'll try to find me some kind of good movie to watch or whatever. And that's going to be that on that. But that's about it right now.